Okay, looks like we're live. Well, we'll see if a couple people jump on. I'll let it start doing its thing. Um, but anyway, I went and got some new figures or so. Changed around my work area. Um, so it's a little more efficient, right? Um, but I'll get into that in a little bit. Um, So over this last weekend, I really didn't do a whole lot because I had a garage sale so I could set up my new work area. And painted a little bit of a figure and did a couple other things around. But yesterday, I go to my local gaming store and I picked this guy up. And then it might be backwards. It's backwards to me, so it might be right for you. Hordes Legion of Everblight. I don't know. That's what it says. It says it's a plastic. Says it's a plastic miniature. So we'll take a look at it. Oh, you get a card. And I'm always kind of curious. You know, I guess you get what the. Yeah, I don't know. I don't usually play the game. But looks like the figure's pretty small, to say the least. But, you know, it does have, I don't know if you can see it through the thing. It does have good detail, though. For, you know, I basically paid $20 for that one. And I probably paid too much for it. Because, you know, try to support the local guy. Let's see. Oh, the next one, it says it's a mercenary. War Machine Mercenary. Mule Nomad Rover Heavy Warjack. I don't know. Don't know anything about the game. All I know is I kind of like the way it looks. But anyway. Okay. I have no idea. No idea at all. So it looks like there's a couple of options. Oh, there's a barrel that goes on the back. Okay. Now, I'm gonna make it two ways. There's the mule and the rover. I like the club on the rover, or the mule, sorry, mule, and I like the shield on the rover. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit. But it looks, I will say this, you pay $35 and that's the base you get. You would think that the bases would be a lot better than that. So I'm kind of disappointed that way. Oh, the hands on it. Okay. Okay. Just kind of looking at it, making sure. Oh, it looks like there's a couple of different faces you can put on it. That looks to be a hand. Huh. So anyway, that's what I picked up the other day, and it looks like there's a couple cards. What do we got? Oh. So So if you have it in a Nomad, you get that card. A Rover, and I'm not going to lie, I don't know anything about these. And then there's the Mule. And it looks like the Rover and the Mule have stuff written on the back. I don't know. One of the things I might do is pick up like a starter pack that has some of the rules and stuff with it, maybe. And maybe learn one of the games, maybe. I really don't know. I don't know much about this kind of stuff, so. But that's kind of what I've been up to. One of the other things I'll show you guys, since it's on the desk. Is this thing. I went and got my son the marker airbrush thing from Crayola, and believe it or not, I'm actually kind of impressed with this thing. I mean, you have to deal with a marker color, so you don't get much of a color choice, but I mean, it covers. I mean, my son's still learning, but I mean, that's just holding it in the spot too long. But the other spots, it actually, I mean, it's not great for a kid, but I can see the potential in that being something my son is going to learn to enjoy on how to do. So we've been having fun with that. Okay, so now on to my work area. I've gotten a couple of things. I've got this desk, and then I have a power cord. You know, can't go wrong with that. Power cord. And then you have to, you know, it's just a drafting table. I've got 2 of them. And then I have this desk over here. And then I have my lamp with projects and stuff on it. That way I can, you know, set stuff over here. That's the Chris Cortell build. Well, it looks like someone's watching. Hopefully they'll leave a message, see if that works, because last time people said it wasn't. But anyway, I just kind of, you know, project. And then I always have the desk behind me. That's just basically a catch-all. I mean, I got my place with my figures and stuff and builds, and I actually sold a couple of my builds. I sold a truck and I think 2 cars. I didn't get very much. I just kind of wanted them off the shelf, right? But I mean, that's what I have left. I'm actually going to keep the armies and the figures because they don't take up much room. But anyway, and then I have that workbench over there. And then I got a TV to chill out with. And then this cabinet over here with all the modeling boxes and stuff on it is actually where I store my paint, and in the shelves there's actually model kits. And then I got a bandsaw over the weekend. It's not anything great, but it'll work great. I got a drill press. I have scroll saw. I think it's a scroll saw. Jigsaw kind of thing. And then I have a routing table. So I'm getting a good collection of tools. One of the things that I'm going to be doing in the future is I'm right now looking at a 3D printer. Hopefully that, turns out okay. I'm looking at getting a CR10 Plus, I believe is what it is. I've seen videos and stuff. They sound like it's a really good company, or a good product for the price you're gonna pay. But I don't think I can keep that out in the garage. I don't think so anyway. And then my next video will be a rant on the Viper GTS coupe. I have a serious complaint about that model that I don't get, but it'll be a video over this upcoming weekend. Hope everybody has a good rest of the week, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.